We're gonna change this filter in this truck. Grapple truck is not running worth a damn, actually. It sputtered and died here a second ago. Figure out how to diag it. It's got this 6-pin round. That plug right there. Really suspect on that high pressure pump. I've never changed one in a 466, and this is rubbing right there. Obviously, we'll start with a fuel filter. We got some fuel out back. I got everything all moved so I can pull it up here, and just ran like crap. It barely freaking has any throttle. Is that really $7 a freaking foot for that hose right there? I told him, I said, I'm gonna go look through my boneyard. Yeah, it was $32 just for the filter. That's freaking nuts, yeah. Prices are gonna come down any minute, and now is not a time to go batshit crazy buying a whole bunch of parts. It's gonna come down. So I yanked the filter off. Let's see what it does now. Yeah. Just walked all the way across to get a fresh thing of fuel. How many of you guys will pour it out of the old filter into the new filter? I'm gonna clean this mating flange off and see if I can weasel it in there full of fuel. Let's be hopeful. I don't know if I can or not. I got most of it. Look, it's still pretty full. Found out my starting issue too. Down there, the ground, you can see where it's been arcing. Yeah, it's loose. It's been arcing. Yeah, pretty much looks like crap. If I went ahead and bent that, got a little bit of reveal. That hose was not on far enough. It has about another little over ½ inch to go, and it would have pulled it away from there. So if they would have put it on all the way, it would have been good. Let's see what the heck happens. Still rolled pretty good through the start. What do you guys think? Think that might be a high pressure pump? Let's see how I just stomp on the pedal here. I guess I should have let it pump air first. It sounds like it's about to die right now. That pop-off valve is very ferocious. Oh, it is pouring out back there. What's going on back there? It's pouring out. Something broke. Oh, well. Okay. I guess I need to go back up and get another damn filter, don't I? It's pretty beefy plumbing going to it. Is that rust? Oh, it's not even tight. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, it blew all over me. Yeah, I mean, maybe we should tighten it. Wonder how fast that'll pump all the fluid out. However, my goal today is gonna be to try to get these 2 pins off. I wanna get that cylinder off. That one needs rebuilt. The one inside of here needs rebuilt. And both of these need rebuilt. Obviously, look at the pile of fluid on the bottom. This is a 99 466E 4700. Oh yeah. Haven't really tried to move it since I put a fuel filter in it. It's not real cold out here. I wonder if we got some throttle, because when we started it before, it didn't have no throttle. Barely. Yeah, so we still got a problem. I do have a 6,000 pound manual gauge. If I don't have to do the computer hookup and monitor and live data, this is an old enough truck, we can probably just put a gauge on it. So I used to deadhead high pressure pumps. I've blown gauges apart too, deadheading. I did that on an 03 one time. Blew the fittings all over the shop everywhere. Shit blew up because I since then I ordered a 6,000 pound hydraulic gauge. But we're not gonna address that right now, because it will start and run, and it will run the grapple. And Tanner has got 28,000 pounds of brand new casting sand that we need to unload here at the house. So we could really use this grapple to unload it. That engine running like that will be just fine at power takeoff. I'm gonna try to spend a little time on the cylinders, because hydraulic fluid pouring out of there. 1, it's messy. 2, it's expensive. It builds air really, really freaking quick. I mean, I'm sure there are trucks that build it faster, but this is about the fastest. Well, besides the school bus. The school bus builds air really good too. Everything else we got doesn't build air this fast. It's about to pop off. This is a gem of a truck. The windows don't roll down. The windows are broken. The mirrors suck. You can't see nothing out of any of the mirrors. That one doesn't even have a mirror on it. Now I have to decide which one I want to use, whether it be that one, that little guy, the little one, the big one. Yeah, there's nothing there. The other side's just as bad, except at least I have the bottom fisheye mirror. I'm gonna try to get this pin out while it's suspended up here. Bottom pin came out. It sees pretty freaking good on the inside. Yeah, I got my work cut out for me. Yep, it had a hole in it right there, pissing out. So I'm just gonna hose barb it. All right. Oh, I turned the knob with my hand when I tried to turn it on. Here, let me see if I can fix it. Oh, with one hand. Okay, I got it pretty smoky hot. Of course, I kept moving the freaking lever and it burnt the crap out of it with all that acetylene. It doesn't look like I got that hot enough to melt yet. You know, just a little heat saturation to start with. I don't know if I'll be able to move it. I didn't think so. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna need it almost red. So I will go ahead and pull this cylinder out, get it away from that block, because I can do this way out here away from it. Let's go ahead and do that. That was probably a massive screw up on my end, and it remember, this is the very first cylinder that I've ever done on, you know, I watched them do a lot of them up north, but I've never, the lift gates always worked. Yeah, so let this heat saturate a little bit and pull it out, and then I'll give it some real heat. I mean, it was pretty stupid of me to not do that, because I can just grab it. I've already gotten all the fluid out and just lean up against it and just pull it out. Yeah, not the smartest move on the first thing I did, so let's pay attention to everything from here on out, maybe. And then I popped a hole in my O2 line here. So I got a hose barb, fixed it, turned it back on, started running. And when I stopped running it, popped another hole in the O2 line. Just the O2. I mean, this line doesn't look too bad. Tanner came, started looking at the regulator, and yeah, it was shooting 600 pounds in the freaking hose. Even with the pin all the way out, it's still 600 pounds or 800 pounds, however much it pegged out. Probably all of it. It put all the pressure in it. So it kept blowing the freaking hose. And so I started looking around, right, for regulators, and I got in touch with a place in Kansas City. It was $70 for a swap, probably like $85 with tax. So I was like, all right. So I went down there. He was like, you know, for $10 more, you can go up one grade. And for another $10, you can go up another grade. So for $103, $103, I got this. Big old bastard here. Bam! Look at this big monstrosity of a freaking gauge. Jeez Louise. This was $20 more than the plain one that I got there. Did I make a bad decision? My thought was possibly the bigger ones are actually built better, have better parts in them. These lines really bugged me how they were coming out. There was a crack I was seeing on this one. Maybe it'll make it a little bit stronger, hopefully. All right, holy hell, what is this contraption of crap? This is the first time I've ever used this. I didn't break it. It says half ton. I put the gauge to 1 ton and it didn't break. But the rosebud this thing, get it red hot without melting those wires up there. I might wrap those with HVAC tape. Something like that. How much you want to put on it? That's about enough. I'm going to try it now. There we go. Okay, that's about it. Oh, I don't have safety glasses on. Oh my goodness. Gotta go get some safety glasses. Here we go. Pressure's still at a ton. You're thinking when it pops loose a little bit, I should lose a little pressure. Maybe I need a bigger. I don't know if it's moving or not. Got a little, Might be moving. I don't know. Let's get that out of there. Need to be able to get the washer off. Oh, okay. Oh, the whole pin's moving. The whole pin's coming out. I'm assuming the back side of that plate on the left has probably got a hole bored all the way through it, and this pin goes all the way through that, and it's probably welded on both sides. And the weld's broke, but we still have the funkiness of the weld on the inside of this plate up against here and here. And it's the pin is that length plus the width of this block. And that gap right there in the middle was not there. So I think what I'm doing is just pulling the pin out of the hole, which, I mean, what can we do? Might lose the ability to weld it on the inside if we don't cut this off of here. Cut this plate off, it looks pretty freaking welded on there. I think I've come to the conclusion this is a massive pain in the ass to try to get this shit out of here. Holy goodness. Okay, I got a screwdriver up there on the top holding it because my little claw thing here kind of tweaks it to the side. So I set the screwdriver in it, put that under it. It's pretty freaking hot right now. I've been beating the crap out of it. It's coming out. It's got to be pulling that pin out of the hole. I know that's what it's doing, which, whatever. Whatever we got to do, we'll figure that out later. I don't know that I really want to cut that freaking plate off of that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll thread it. That's what that might be strong, huh? If I take that bore and put a big ass thread on it. Something, I don't know. Meantime, it's working slowly and surely, but yeah, I'm still going. Look at the gap, that's what I got. It went back out though, it moved, so it's not, well, I don't know what it is. Yeah. Out here also, I took an 1 1/8" hole saw. That's a 1-inch bar. And, you know, I screwed up a lot. We was beating the hell out of it. Got it all mushroomed out. So I went ahead and hole sawed it and just gave it a step all the way down in there. So I don't know that that's going to mushroom. I don't mind that, having that little slop there. It'll be fine right here. Now I can pretty much beat the crap out of it because I have the fixture. It's that, once we get that free, it will slide off of here. It'll come off because of that. So I don't really want to beat the crap out of it right there, but I did. We have definitely got some backyard machining going on here. Yeah, this one I don't know if it's mushroomed out or not, but it's pretty rusted. Might be mushroomed. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one down the same way and just take it all the way down to the edge of there. It doesn't have to be the exact diameter out there on the outside. Well, I don't know, but I don't care because it's coming the hell off. It's wiggling pretty good. I've got it under 1,000 pounds pressure right now. And I'm gonna drill this for a minute. See if I can't run it down to the edge. So this is what it's taken, and it was until I took both hands off of it. Oh, it's hot as a mother. It's a nice step down. Just take a close look at it. Probably clean it up from where I boogered it right there at the very end, because I was trying to show you all, trying to show off here. Is there a reason why not to do that? What do you think? How much pressure do I have? We have 1 1/4 tons. We can go a little more than that. Bam, it breaks. We're gonna go 1 3/4 ton. I think it can take that. I hope it can take that. We'll see. It says 1/2 ton on it, but whatever. So if I hit it at the top, oh man, with the phone, it's gonna be hard. Yeah, it's gonna be very hard. Okay, it's. Okay, well, if I hit it at the top right there, it's a heck of a lot easier with both hands, and if I can go and wheel on it. But look at that, the gap has gotten considerably bigger. Not much there, which means we're pulling it out of the bore inside of there. That's, I don't know, what do you got? You guys think it'll be strong enough if I put a thread in it? I wonder if it'll be clean enough too. Just thread it, put a freaking bolt through it, unbolt it. I don't know, because otherwise, what options we got? I'm all ears. Okay, We got all the way under there. Touching it, go down one. Yeah, that's touching it. Down. Yeah. If it goes down, that means it's moving. It really moves if I just come in here and do this. Oh, it's gonna fall on me. No thanks. I might cheat it one more time. Kind of helps loosen it too. See, the pin is solid. That's popping backwards out of the tip. I'll zoom in. Are you guys watching over here? What are you doing? You guys ain't paying no damn attention. Bastard. How y'all doing over there? Y'all doing okay? Right now, I'm really freaking glad that I used that hole saw on that area that might have been all screwed up. Because now it's still got 2 tons of pressure on it. Wow. That's too big. I'm there. The machine part is definitely way inside. I think I might want some more heat after that. That was pretty good. Pulling out. Ah, come on. Why don't I tighten it? Damn it. I mean, you guys yelling in the street. Freaking dumbass, tighten your damn hose up. Let's just give her a couple of little taps first. I found a tapping it without any pressure on it first. I'll bang it around a little bit before I tension it up. Ooh, I don't even have enough room for that. Anything sticking? There you go. Ready? Here we go. That's almost 2. 1 3/4. Man, if that falls off and hits, being that damn hot, that would suck. It would suck really, really bad. So don't make that mistake and continuously, probably, I don't know, but put the ear behind that bolt right there, behind the U-bolt. Well, it's not even U-bolt. Well, yeah, it's a big old U-bolt. I think I might have had it behind it back there. Yeah, I did, in that little wedge right there. Maybe I was prying up against the bolt, not even pushing on the cylinder. Yeah, buddy, look, it's coming pretty good. It's steaming. Looks like I get to reuse the pin. Maybe. It might be on an angle there. Might need to go off with that one. Tanner mentioned that, and I don't know if I should be able, I don't know. Will it have enough flex in it to come off of this one? Or am I fighting against the actual angle of that pin way the hell down there? That would freaking suck. Because it's got to go quite a ways. And it's seized on that pin. Can you see it bowing? That pin down there is locked. I'm hoping if I can get it off of this one, I'll physically spin it around
You know, probably break the tube or something, won't I? I have no idea. We'll find out. But I'm almost there, and I think, you think next time you see it, it'll be done? I just got done putting some heat on it, but it took a long time right there. Halfway. If it goes back on, if it goes back on, then. Okay. Let's see if I can do that again. It would have been pretty cool to put a little WD-40 on there before I did that, wouldn't it? Let's see if it comes back out. Sure does. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Now. Look at that. It's not a hammer. I think we are bound up on that. Yeah, it's moving the whole thing. So we must have to take it off at this one. Make sense, you guys? Oh, 2.5 tons. Whoa, hey, easy there, killer. Is there a pretty good chance I'm screwing that up? Let's do it all the way on the outside where it's like, oh yeah, like where it's like straight on it. We got it. We just got it. Actually, I want to go down with it. It's so seized on down there. Move this out of the way, because it ain't gonna fall anyways. That the cylinder is, you see, it won't even spin. Oh no, I popped it back in there. Let me use the tool and I'll get it back on the bottom. Oh yeah, it's like staying there. Okay, I'm gonna hold that, then loosen this. All right, now it's on the bottom. Now let's see if I can just pull it down. It won't even pull down from here. Okay. There you go. Does it have a bow in it? It's only down a little bit now. Yep, so all that work right here. Here we are, we got it off. That's pretty cool, but I can stand on the damn thing, jump on it, move it around. I might be able to get it to move. Now though, we can get that real freaking hot. I would absolutely be thrilled if we just get it off. I already got that one off. It's still looser than shit. It's got something going on with it in there. I might have to grind a hole in it so we can weld along it. That's what I thought about, was cutting a channel. Let me show you. Look how clean that is. Clean cut, looks like they bored the hole. It's probably still hot. Yeah, they welded it from the inside. It looks like they probably only welded it from the inside. It's probably a recessed in or mushroomed edge on the other side or something. That sucks pretty bad. I don't know which way would you suggest to repair that? I mean, that's a big freaking bolt. I mean, I could put a freaking bolt in it, just a freaking bolt, big ass bolt. Thread the hole right there, whatever it can be. I don't know if I got a tap that big. I don't know, maybe. Or put a bead around it. What I thought though was cutting a channel in it, like cutting down right here, just a little groove, so that I can weld all the way down along it. You know, maybe open it up about, I don't know, like grind half of this plate, grind halfway down this plate inside of there, up next to that stud, so that I can fill all that in with weld and get it burnt pretty good to this rod. Then at least the rod probably, because with the pin looks good. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that. If I can get it out, I might, well, I'll probably just re-drill it anyways, just re-drill the hole out. I'm pretty thrilled right now though. That's halfway done with the project, but I think we might be able to have a much better fighting chance on this since I can move the entire cylinder now, so we can get it hot and have that long of a pry bar basically to pry on it. Hopefully not destroy that any more than I already did, but yeah, that's I'm freaking thrilled. I'm thrilled. I'll be even happier too if we can get it off of this without having to change anything with this pin. Oh my God. Then rebuild the cylinder, and that'll be. The other cylinder, I think both the pins are loose. I really do think that I started this whole job on the hardest cylinder, the most seized. Oh, I said that. Don't say that crap, because I haven't even tried to get these out yet. So we're gonna transition over to here and let's heat this up. This ain't so bad here. I can shorten it up, so now, I mean, we can spin it. So there's no reason why, there's not a chance in hell that I'm gonna be cutting that pin out. Let's do a little bit of inside of it. Wick it in there. Oh, it melted the tube shut. Oh, it is moving. Okay, good. Yeah, look at that. We got it. All right, so that's what I resorted to. Put a hose clamp around it. Let's see if it holds. I don't know if it's gonna or not, but I can wiggle it side to side, so we should be able to spin it with that on there. Break those hose clamps. Let's put some pretty good pressure on it. Oh yeah. Oh, see, I should be able to spin it all the way up if I was strong enough. Okay. I'm just hand ratcheting it. Man, it's working. Oh, except I'm about to break the Milwaukee. All right. But I tell you what, I would have given anything to have been here yesterday. Hell, day before, hell, long time ago. But I gotta hold it up. I gotta hold it with two hands so I can keep it up, and it pulls. It's pulling it right off. No sweat. Oh, that's freaking cool. Okay, this truck was really testing me. It was. I was getting. I said if something don't go right, let's just threaten and just drive it to the scrapper, punch a hole in the fuel tank, say you can have it. Damn it. Okay, so that was nice. That was nice. Give me a second. Ellie. Oh. We did it. No fabrication. We're going right back with it, sand it off. See you later. I went over there, little welding, little grinding. Let's get this in the double stacker. And I got to go get a vise too, because I haven't quite all the way set everything up in there yet. But right now it's just a kind of a catastrophe with a whole bunch of kind of workspace that I filled up with stuff. So this is going in there. Let's get it in there and set it on one of them big ass tables, see what the hell we can do. Okay, pick up the airbox. So I got it in the trailer, put the vise up. It's got the little, I guess a little lock nut. I don't know a lot about it. But I'm heating it up. We're gonna see if we can. I don't want to get the torch in here. Just heat it up till I get a little smoke out of it. What's going on, YouTube? Got a bash on my head. I burnt my finger. Bashed the other side of my head. It's St. Patrick's Day today. It's my birthday. Welcome to the day. Out here BSing around on this freaking grapple truck here that, you know, I thought I was home free because we got the other one off, right? We got the other cylinder all the way off. Well, you know, because I could wiggle this one. Look at that. That's got all kinds of grease on it. Well, damn. It's only wiggling in there because the freaking pin is loose. Just like the one on the other side. You little bastard. Right now I got the air hammer out. And I found out that the old DT466E doesn't have the ass. Maybe that's a lower pressure tank. I don't know. It'll run a little bit. It was a noble effort, but it didn't do it. So I'm resorting to who knows what now. You know, a part of me said that we could take this nut off right here on the truck, not even take it off, but I kind of don't really want to let it beat me. I want to be able to take the cylinder off. I don't want to be out here messing with crap. Well, even though this probably is a good place to like hone the cylinder out, but I'll probably do it on this pin. You know what I mean? Because I am planning on, hopefully I can find a ball hone, put together enough stuff, and hone the cylinder all the way through right here on this pin. But in order to do that, I don't want to do it down there. I mean, I could, I guess, if it really didn't give a crap. But I kind of want to get that off so, you know, it can be taken off. I don't want to let it beat me. So maybe something will go really good. I really only grab my phone when things turn like freaking crap. I mean, that's all you guys want to see, isn't it? My freaking crap is broke. Things that don't go good, I don't really show you the good stuff. This was supposed to be real quick. I actually told Julie I was just going to grab this cylinder off on the way out the door to go take the other cylinder. And here we are at the end of the day. And it's working. We finally got it. Messing around with everything in the world that we got. And this.
Except I don't have my hands on it. I'm not gonna be able to catch it. Falls on you. Breaks your ribs.
It's working pretty good. It's working really good. 3-jaw puller. Hose clamp around it. Ooh, am I still in the center? Because I center punched it, but you know, I kind of just, no, I'm still okay. I'm good. So, and it's pretty set right there. Oh, we got it. Okay, maybe. And it's yeah, it's gone. It is the same thing. We got it all.
Yep.
Good job to us.
Yay.
Well, it's been all day.
Now maybe you can walk out the door with it in the morning.
Yeah. Should I slide it back on there? I'll slide it back on there. That way I can take it off on the way out in the morning.
Clean the rust off of it.
And all the grease. That's good grease.
Oh my gosh. What an ordeal.